Yeah, yeah. Uh-huh.
My tea's gone cold, I'm wondering why
What is going down, world? Welcome to the 40s. I go by the name Black Pegasus, and today I'm checking out Dido. We gon' bring it back. This is Thank You. I didn't know this was the name of the joint that Eminem sampled, right? I know Eminem sampled this for Stan. I have not heard the original. Now, my first reaction to Dido was White Flag, okay? And I kind of did that purposely because I just wanted to unadulterated kind of listen to Dido. But then I wanted to go back because I knew she was a part. I don't know how that worked. Like if Eminem just sampled her song and ran with it, or if they would like it. I don't know how that worked. But I wanted to hear Dido for Dido and not with the stigma of being like, oh, you know, Eminem stan. So that was my first time reaction to Dido. It is on the channel White Flag. Now I'm going back and checking this out because I've never heard the original, right? The original song, and this is it. Thank You, that Eminem sampled for Stan. And I think this will be fun. But yeah, I'm excited. I think I slept on Dido for sure because this is like my era. Like if this came out around the time Stan came out, I rocked with Eminem. Like that's one of my favorite Eminem albums. I always loved his first record and the Marshall Mathers joint. Those were my joints personally. I just, you know, it's probably the time period, the era, and my age. You know what I'm saying? But those were my joints. So when I heard White Flag, I was like, ooh, she's kind of fire. I wonder what a whole album sounds like. And I mean, based off White Flag and then even where this is going, I'm like, bruh. So anyways, I probably slept, but we getting reawakened. They reawakened the beast today. Actually, let me make sure the volume's up on this. Yeah, okay, it is on the YouTube joint. All right. So if you're here for a first-time reaction, you guys, like, share, comment, subscribe, and hey, welcome back to the channel.
They tease him a lot, black peas on the spot. Welcome back, 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 welcome back. 40.
All right. I got to stop drinking that electrolyte water right before I start talking because it does something to the larynx. Anyway, you guys, support the original content on this channel if you'd be so kind. I got a dope interview with Neil Giraldo, Rock and Roll Hall of Famer. I put out music, stuff like that. I do have a family travel vlog channel as well. I'll link that, and a commentary channel, Pegasus versus the World. I'll link it as well. But all the music and the music reactions happen right here on this channel. If you want access to the reactions early, there's a link in the description. Gives you early access, a big catalog, and I update it every single day. So you can have some fun in there. Regardless, thank you so much for your support. Huge shout out to all the members on the channel. And let's do it again, you guys. This is Dido. Now, I haven't heard this song. I have not seen this video. And when I say that, let's have the real context. I haven't heard this song in the context of Dido, the original, right? I'm pretty sure Eminem sampled this. Have I heard Stan and Eminem? Yes. I actually just what's her name? Like Matika or something? Toy Soldiers. Eminem sampled that too. I didn't know that. So it's kind of cool to go back to the originals and listen to the samples. So in that facet, yes, I've heard that please from Stan, but that's it. So this is a first time reaction. I'm watching this from Dido's official YouTube channel. Please go over there and check this out without me. Just meaning that reaction videos are not a substitute for the original. Okay, it's important you go back and rock with the original content creator. And let's do it. Respect. Let's go. Show love, get love. This is Dido. I think that's how you say it. Dido? Dido. Dido. Thank you. Bro, this beat is so fire. I'm turning it up in my studio.
My tea's gone cold, I'm wondering why I got out of bed at all. The morning rain clouds up my window, and I can't see it all. And even if I could, you call me, and it's not so bad, it's not so bad. I want to thank you for giving me the best day of my life. Oh, just to be with you is having the best day of my life.
Bro, get the f out of here, dog. Her voice is so unique and distinct and sultry. Dog. This is crazy. I effed up, man. I effed up. I effed up by not listening to Dido. Straight up. I effed up because this is my era of music. I effed up bad. You know what's crazy though? All this talk about Eminem and Dido. Like, can we keep it 100? Who the made this beat? Let's find out right now who made this beat because this is effed up. The beat is crazy. The beat is insane. Who is the producer or person who made the beat for the song Thank You by Dido? It's the same beat Eminem used on Stan at some capacity. Can you give me the name of this producer? Because it's so easy to be like, yo, Eminem used it, da-da-da-da, and then just everything gets thrown out the window unless it's Dr. Dre production. Okay, the track was produced by Rollo Armstrong, known professionally as Rollo. Dido herself, real name Dido Armstrong. What? Hold on. They co-produced the song with Rollo, also handling programming on the track. So to sum it up, the beat you hear in Thank You, which Eminem used in Stan, was crafted by Rollo and Dido. This woman's a producer? Bro! No way, bro! No fucking way, dog. Bruh.
Hold up. Hey.
She is the truth, dog. She's the truth, bro. That's nuts. A woman of many talents. No, let me read it again just so Who produced Thank You is the question, all right? The track was produced by Rollo Armstrong, known professionally as Rollo. Dido herself, real name Dido Armstrong. Hold on. They co-produced the song with Rollo also handling programming on the track. So to sum it up, the beat you hear in Thank You, which Eminem used in Stan, was crafted by Rollo and Dido. With both of them having the same last name, are they related or are they married? What's going on there? Or is that wild coincidence? That's why I stopped. I was comprehending what I was reading, but then I was like, yo, they're both names Armstrong? What the hell? They're actually siblings, not married, and definitely not a coincidence. Dido Armstrong is the singer-songwriter you know from Thank You and White Flag. Rollo Armstrong is her older brother, a producer and member of the electronic group Faithless. Rollo produced Thank You and has worked with Dido on much of her music, so that's why you see both names on the credits. We literally just found the present day Carpenters. Remember Karen Carpenter, y'all, and the Carpenters? Now we got Dido and the Armstrongs. What the Bruh, this is fire. This is flame, dog. This is a banging song. Anyways, I'm going back to the switch because I love how she said, it's not so bad, it's not so bad. And then it goes, I wanna thank, whatever the hell she's saying is, bro, I love it.
And even if I'm there, they'll all imply that I might not last the day. And then you call me, and it's not so bad.
This
it's
part.
not so bad. I want to thank you for giving me the best day of my life.
Yeah.
Oh, just to be with you is having the best day of my life.
Dido and Rolo. Let's go.
Push the door, I'm home at last, and I'm soaking through and through. And then you handed me a towel, and all I see is you. And even if my house falls down now, I wouldn't have a clue, because you're near me. And I want to thank you.
Let's go.
Best day of my life.
Yeah.
And oh, just to be with you is having the best day of my life. And I want to thank you for giving me the best day.
Bro, I love it. And this is that stuff that I just, maybe you get it nowadays. I just don't listen to current music like I should. If I do, it's literally from reactions, right? But, talking about someone helping create the best day of your life, like that experience of like you loving someone so much, or they, doing something in your life where you just express this type of emotion and a feeling is fire to me. That's dope. And it's rare. I feel like people don't want to be this vulnerable anymore in real life. They don't want to say, hey, this was the best day of my life. Yo, I love you so much. Da, 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 da. Maybe I'm tripping. Maybe you just, get too caught up into the chatter on the internet. But I just like the messaging of this and just being vulnerable in the sense of like, yo, I was having a real bad day, but you really had made this, you're making my dreams come true at some capacity, and telling someone like, that's how you make me feel. It's so, powerful what's going on with this love that we feel.
And I want to thank you for giving me the best day of my life.
Damn, this just hit me different, yo.
Oh, just
This
to
just hit
be
me
with
different,
you
y'all.
is having the best day of my life.
Bro, this just hit different, dog. This just hit different. Because I was thinking of this in the aspect of a relationship with another person. And then I thought to myself, what gave me the best day of my life? The birth of my first daughter. Obvious, the birth of my second daughter too. And, me and wifey, we actually had 2 stillborn births, which was very traumatizing. So the amount of feeling and emotion I felt on the day my first daughter was born, my daughter who came after the storm, right, was this. And I could sing this to my daughter wholeheartedly in the sense of, I want to thank you for making this the best day of my life. And I could absolutely mean it 100%. Even saying it, like I feel the tears brewing. Like if I go too deep into this concept of how wonderful and thanking my daughter, I guess I'd thank God for allowing it too. You know what I'm saying? But dang, bro, it just hit different, dog. It just hit different. Whew, Dido done did that, bro. She done did that. Wowzers. Anyways, again, that's why I reacted to White Flag first, because I didn't want to get caught up in, because I was already, what's the word, stigmatized or whatever by Stan. That's the only way I knew Dido. Oh, she's on Stan, which is totally in hindsight reprehensible that I don't know her as her own artist. And a producer, a co-producer with her brother? Come on, dog. Here we go. That's when, anyways, I love it. Let me know if there's more Dido to check out. Again, I've checked out Thank You Now, and I've checked out White Flag. If she has some more gems, holla at your boy in the comments. I would love to check her music out. And once I am done checking her stuff out on YouTube, I have to check out her album. Have to listen to it. Like if her album sounds like this, I might just F around and listen to the album and just say F doing the reactions. Because I'm actually, bro, I'm sold on Dido. Straight up. Straight the f up. Anyways, let me know what I got, what I missed. Like, share, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one.
Thank you for being some man. 40 years down the road, back again. FUQ.